Hello again, and welcome back to yet another episode on the Industrial server playing Feed the Beast Monster. I wanted to start by showing you how I did this uh, thing with the transition plane and the precision import bus. So I filled this chest with some stuff I want in the ME system. So taking that and putting it there will make it empty. Then moving it one step up, we'll remove it and put it into the ME system. If we type in chest, that's the chest we had. And also I made 3 4K storages, and when I make the IO port thing, I will empty this one and start upgrading them, because you can do that as well. If we take this empty one and just shift right click, you can see we have a storage segment and a storage cell housing, and just craft them again will give us the 4K storage. And if I remember correctly, the storage segment, when upgraded, it will store more stuff because the housing always has the same recipe, but cannot be crafted on its own. Also, I prepared another thing because I really want to get started with Rotarycraft, and I've been eager to do so. I think I know how to start doing this. Let's see, HSLA steel. I think this is the first part you have to do because, well, it takes everything takes HSLA steel, and this is the way to make HSLA steel, the blast furnace, with sand, coal, and gunpowder. I don't know if you can use charcoal, but I sure hope so. But first of all, we need to make the blast furnace. Blast furnace. Not the blast furnace brick from Railcraft, but the blast furnace from Rotarycraft. And that's cheap. That's very cheap. And then we need to heat it up. And lava seems to be give it just the amount of heat it wants without blowing it up. And I made this little containment that looks cool. Putting it there, and this one will heat up. And lots of stuff. And heat the machine to 1000 degrees. Bedrock ingots. Oh. Ah, there. 600 degrees to start the alloying process. So, steel requirements: coal or charcoal in left slot, gunpowder in bottom left, sand in top left, iron in middle slots. Bonuses: chance increase as the number of filled slots rises, maximum 50%. Huh. XP, we get XP from it as well. Oh, I love this. So we need iron. Iron, as someone would say. Let's take 18 and 27. That's 3 rounds. So sand. I don't know which resources are going to be used up. So charcoal and gunpowder. So if we run down to this machine and give it charcoal, sand and gunpowder, and fill these, then it should just be a matter of waiting until it hits 600 degrees. In the meantime, I will start working on this contraption that I set up a long time ago now. Maybe not for you if you've watched these episodes just in sequence, but as you can see, this redstone energy cell is depleting. Quite fast, that is. Is the ME system really taking that much energy? That sounds wrong. Controller. And give it me RF. Rotarycraft watts. Okay, so Buildcraft. 37 RF per tick. That's not much. That's way more than 37 RF per tick. Or maybe it doesn't. But it's going down a lot faster than I would like. So we have water. If we put charcoal in here, these will start and fill up everything. How are you doing? You're not doing. So I want to make charcoal. And when we start autocrafting with the ME system, we want to choose one type of wood and stick to that. Because autocrafting is a nuisance when you don't set up your autocrafting recipes correctly. Also, I chopped down this one rainbow tree, and fascinatingly enough, it dropped golden apples, which was quite cool. And let's just say it dropped some dye. A lot of dye. And the lumber axe from Tinker's Construct is a monster at killing trees. Which is appropriate, since we're playing Feed the Beast Monster. I really would want the Blue here now to talk to him about stuff. But anyway, tree. No, sapling. We don't want any of the dye tree saplings. First of all, because they drop different, they spawn with different types of wood every time. The jungle sapling, maybe, but no. I really like the oak one, because it's decent. The spruce one is good as well. I want to go with spruce. Spruce. And then I've placed my harvester in here. I also want my planter. Planter. There. And I want to make a new upgrade. I don't want to use that iron upgrade or the tin upgrade. I want to use the cobble upgrade. As you can see, it has a radius increase of -1. Why would we want that? Because we would only want to plant one tree. Hello, Blue! So, I will repeat myself, because Blue entering the channel... darn. Aborted my speech. And I lost myself. Hi, Blue!
Hello.
Thank you! We want to use the cobble, because we only want to plant one tree at a time. And why do we want that? Well, because we're stupid. It's as simple as that. So, harvester, planter, spruce sapling, cobble upgrade. How are you doing, Blue?
Well, I'm doing fine.
You're doing fine. Did you have a nice sleep?
Oh yeah. Sometimes you just want to sleep that long.
Yeah. Well, okay. What else do we want? We want power. How do we want to power that? I might put another steam dynamo up there. I want a furnace as well. Anyway, I want conduits. Conduits. Redstone energy conduit. That's good enough for me. Oh, by the way, I didn't even notice when recording this earlier, but I have a magnum torch in my base. So thank you, Blue, I guess.
Oh, how did you guess it was me?
Well, there aren't too many others to blame.
No.
And did you rob me of any other things?
No.
You're so boring.
I'm poor. I'm a nice guy.
Yeah, yes, you are. Yeah. So, fertilized dirt, I want 1. I also should take something to build out of, but that will be... Have you found any willow trees that aren't from Biomes of Plenty? That are more specifically from Natura?
No, I don't think so.
suck.
You haven't updated the mod pack, right?
No. So let's just make this above everything. And that kept its energy. That was nice of it. And let's see. Item duct. Here. Let's see. I want that one. Yeah. Whee! Harvester. And as always, placing MFR machines the wrong way. You're not surprised, are you?
No.
Also, I expanded the road over at your place.
Okay. All the way to the house?
Yeah, sort of. So, if we place a spruce sapling on this one, so nothing bad will happen, it will plant that spruce sapling, and this one will harvest that spruce sapling. If we turn on this shear leaves options, it will use shears to harvest the leaves, which will result in lots of leaves, which we do not want. We want saplings, and we want small shrimp, no, not relevant, junglewood, no, not relevant. So, items out, stuff, thing, power. For now, doing everything preliminary, as always. And fluidict. There. Looks okay to me. Like that, and the lever. I did not bring a lever. 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 So, I was over at your tree earlier.
Yeah.
You have a lot of rotten flesh.
Kind of.
Have you been so mad that you've gone on a killing spree or something?
No. It's only I'm looting and I'm killed a lot of things in the nether.
In the nether. So,
Yes.
going for gold then?
No.
Oh,
They're getting angry at me when I'm mining.
oh, so you have to defend yourself.
Yes.
It's only self-defense.
Always.
Always. This is the tank I'm not looking for.
It's not this.
This is not the tank you're looking for. Sludge. Yuck. Sludge. Anyway, when this grows, stuff will happen, and we want to do stuff.
Rubber trees.
You're ruining my recording.
No,
You
just
are.
singing.
No, yeah, that's not the problem. The problem is that I can't focus. Or actually, I lost my flow when you joined.
Yeah, I didn't know you were recording.
No, you didn't. That's true. And as always, dense mode for the longest path, which in this case seems irrelevant. And I will reuse the barrels we had earlier. And I will redecorate all this off camera. So, unlock these barrels. Empty them. Oh, do you need a dye?
Why do you have it?
A few hundred.
Okay.
We can break them now. You don't need to use a pickaxe to break barrels. That seems stupid. But it's just as stupid as using the crescent hammer, because the pickaxe is auto repair. Also, I turned off particle effects, because that was a... Ugh.
Okay.
And episode 10 is uploaded now.
Ooh.
Well, almost. But at the time they will watch this, it will be uploaded, because this is episode 11.
You're mad.
No. You're slow.
Yeah.
So So, there. That should be good enough. So, I want to fill this one up with dirt or anything non-saplingly. So I decided to go for spruce. That's a fact now. And dirt. Dirt. Oop. So, do you want anything?
I want help with a filler.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Ooh, I want to unfill your area.
Yes.
So, this will work by itself for quite a while. Until the energy runs out. No! Oh. I took a leap of faith. It didn't work out.
No.
I wanted to take one piece of energy cell for now. The hardened one will suffice immensely.
Ah.
My English skills are almost as good as someone that has studied English. So, like that. And oh, the Rotarycraft thing! The Rotarycraft thing! It should be done! I've started Rotarycraft! Haha.
Ooh.
Well,
Nice.
not really, but hopefully something has happened. Oh, it has achieved 625 degrees Celsius. And I don't think it used neither charcoal nor sand, but gunpowder nor sand, but charcoal it did use 3 of. And I have some HSLA steel. I have lots of steel. Steel. So next thing in Rotarycraft, I want my handbook, which should be in my bookshelf. There's my bookshelf. This one, everyone should make this one. The Diary of a Tinkerer from Tinker's Construct.
Okay.
If you don't know how to make it, figure it out, because it's a secret. Let's see. Blast furnace. Work table. Everyone needs a work table. And then maybe fermenter is the next piece. Work table and fermenter. I want those. Work table. Work table. This one. Okay, crafting table. Bricks. Stone slabs. HSLA steel. Work table. There we go. And a fermenter. What are you eating?
What I'm eating?
Yeah, I heard you chewing earlier.
Sorry.
No?
I was just gonna eat breakfast when you said TeamSpeak, and then you were recording. I'm like, oh, I want to eat my breakfast.
Breakfast are for sissies.
Okay.
And steel, impeller, and base panels. Steel, impeller, and base panels. Base panels. Maybe I should. I was thinking putting everything Rotarycraft downstairs, but I think the work table fits better here.
Oh.
It's better suited to be here. Because this is where I currently do my things. Access all my things.
Oh.
So it has power requirements. 32 radians per second and 1 kilowatts of power. I get so happy when I look at Rotarycraft. Like a little child. Could be because I really love physics, but that's okay.
Yeah.
Speed is measured in radians per second and not rounds per second. So, revolutions. Yeah, revolutions. I think it's revolutions in English. Or rounds per minute. Revolutions per minute. Anyway, I need power from Rotarycraft, so I think there's an engine called the DC engine. DC electric engine. 1024 watts. Minimum power 1024 watts. Speed 256 radians per second. 32 radians per second. So that's more than sufficient speed, but I don't know if I will break it. I might break it, and I did not have the sufficient resources for that, because I have them in my inventory. And no, wait, can I do this? No. So that one there is here, I think. 2 redstone and 2 base panels. I have the base panels. Now I just need some redstone. Red stone. Like that. DC electric engine, which seems to be the equivalent of a redstone engine from Buildcraft. So I need a lever. Craft me a lever. Lever. I can't decide which one is correct. So when you read up on the fermenter, one can easily assume that you do not want it near lava. So let's put it here. Oh, I haven't made the screwdriver thing. Oh, I need the screwdriver thing. Is it called a screwdriver? Project Red screwdriver, Bibliocraft screw gun, Rotarycraft screwdriver. Thank you. Which will be used to rotate stuff, like this engine. And the red one is the output. So, putting a lever here. Oh. Why do mod makers always make stuff? I don't think it wants to take energy from here. Does it need it to take energy from the bottom? Shh! Silence!
Okay.
The fermenter is how you produce your the ethanol for the engines that require it. To make yeast, place sugar, blah blah blah. And let's see. The machine's operational speed rises as the input speed does. The machine is temperature sensitive, and very low or high temperatures will slow down it or even kill the yeast. I do not want to kill the yeast.
Why?
Because then the yeast will die. Power input back. So... Oh, I can just do this. Oh, it even has a little thing. There we go. And there we go. Oh, power, speed, and torque. So, let's see, what did we need? Is there a recipe thing here? Target. Anyway, let's take yeast. Yeasty. Yeast. Sugar and dirt. And a temperature in the green scale. We have a temperature in the green scale. Oh, the silence. So, sugar. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's 11. Oh. Ah. Do you have any sugar cane? Because I just destroyed all my sugar cane.
Ooh.
Well, I can find some outside otherwise. So.
I have a stack.
Sugar. Yeah, can I have some later?
Yeah. Yes.
So we have power, speed, torque, the correct temperature. No water. Do we need water? What? Yeast. Doesn't display water here. Sugar, dirt, temperature, speed, torque, power, stuff. This is only for automation and not relevant. That one's turning. Doesn't look like it's lined up. Huh. I'll just try with water. Water, water. There's water here. That was fun. Pity we didn't play vanilla on April 1st.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
that would have been fun.
it wants water. There's water here. Water, water. There's water here. Let's see. Take 1 sugar per yeast and 1 dirt per random yeast. And it eats water like a champ. I just output water into the top. Yep. I have lots of yeast. If you want to make some bread.
Okay.
So now, will you shut up, DC electric engine? I have yeast. Now, what can I use yeast for? I can make sludge with yeast and some... Ooh! You have like a ton of leaves, right?
No.
No? What have you done with your leaves?
I'm using them, decorating. I think I have almost a stack.
So do you have a stack of... No.
No.
You don't want to give me your leaves?
No, I have 22 leaves.
What?
Yep.
How can you... What? You have saplings then?
I do. Quite a lot.
Oh, there's... Put the mufflers here!
No?
That's horrible. Poor YouTubers. I'm sorry. Where did you say you have saplings?
Behind you.
Everything is behind. There are saplings. Thank you. Also, I did a thing here. If
you did?
So you don't do it wrong, because otherwise, if you go in the former hole, you land on asphalt or concrete.
I just made this.
Yeah, but I moved it. It's no problem.
Then I have to move it.
Yes, you are correct. So I'm a fermenter now. So we have yeast, water, redwood saplings, which is plant material, and it works.
Yay!
I'm the boss. Let's see. It takes saplings every time. It seems like it takes saplings every time and yeast every time, or every other time. 41, 40, 39, 40. I don't know if the yeast is multiplying.
Okay.
So if I throw more iron here, I get more steel. If I throw stuff in here, I get sludge. The sludge can then be, I think it's what you use for ethanol crystals by smelting them. And ethanol crystals is, well, of course, ethanol. Jet fuel, I think. Ethanol, jet fuel, and also the fuel for your combustion engines. So that should be a start of the episode, maybe almost a full episode. So has anything happened here? Does not look like it. Yeah, something has happened here. Ooh, it works! Ah,
It does it?
it's alive! So this will then be piped in this barrel will be replaced by a redstone furnace, which will be powered by this hardened energy cell, which will be powered by steam dynamo, which will be powered by the the redstone furnace that I place here, and the surplus charcoal will then be pushed into a barrel with a base base upgrade that goes down into the base, powering everything. So I thank you all for watching. If you enjoyed the episode and really want to see more Rotarycraft, please press the like button and maybe subscribe so you don't miss any Rotarycraft goodies. Bye bye.
Bye bye.